Hey guys, Ketchup Yoshi here. This video is a collection of highlights from my Twitch stream. You can catch the stream live at twitch.tv/ketchupyoshi. There may be some extreme language and shit like that, so viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy! Shit, man. So yeah, this coronavirus thing is pretty fucked up here. I went into Steam Workshop before the stream here, and I downloaded a couple of realistic coronavirus scenarios here. I think this one's the one that has more downloads on it, so I guess this is the one that I'm going to start with. I think this one right here is the one that's been updated more recently, though. Yeah, so it looks like... yeah, it was taken with data from March the 6th. So this one's been updated about 10 days ago. And this one, I don't really know when it got updated. I don't know if this one has been updated. But we're just going to start with this one, the SARS-CoV-2 outbreak scenario. A new virus in China appeared. It's causing a respiratory illness called COVID-19. Can you spread it? In the beginning, the virus will be noticed really fast and countries will respond quickly. I completely reworked the transmissions and split things like airborne and airplane transmissions, blah blah blah. Yeah, the symptoms are accurate. So we're just gonna play it. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, we'll do the cytochrome surge. Your plague is harder to cure. Well,
yeah,
that actually sounds like accurate to the real world, so I'm gonna do that one. Terracite increases chance of plague spreading by land. Yeah, that sounds accurate. I'm gonna insert that one. Environment genes. I have none of them. Symptom costs don't increase, but easier to cure.
That's usually only good for virus.
This is a virus, though. This sounds good. We're just gonna continue. Okay, what difficulty should I do? Probably normal, because normal's probably the most accurate. Sick people.
Nah, it's not. Normal's easy as fuck, but you should do normal just to get the hang of what you're doing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, you can still fail normal, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah, but I mean, it sounds the most realistic. 67% of people wash hands, doctors work 3 days a week, sick people ignored. That's pretty much what's happening in reality. Because I would say this is pretty accurate, so we're just going to go normal. And then we'll just...
I like in casual, it's like, sick people get hugs.
Yeah, COVID-19. Yeah, I guess we'll use the scientific name for it. Okay, let's start. Oh shit, here we go. Someone got infected in Wuhan. Many animals and animal products are sold on the market in Wuhan. There's always a risk of infection if hygiene is not observed. This time, someone got infected with what seems to be spreading fast.
What?
In the
Someone
beginning.
seems to be infected with what seems to be spreading fast.
Yeah, I don't know. In the beginning, the virus will be noticed really fast, and countries will respond quickly.
That's name.
And I have anti-aliasing turned all the way up for this. So
do you have ray tracing?
Yeah, I'm ray tracing the plague, so this is an accurate simulation. So what do we have here? We've got bats, rodents, and lubricating infection. So there's bats, rodents, and lubricant.
Is that already unlocked?
No, that's just things that I could get. Symptoms...
Do you not have airborne or water?
No, I don't have any of that stuff. I think I have to do the other ones first.
Yep. You have to what?
I have to do the other ones. I have to, like, start with bats or something, and then somehow I unlock water.
Shouldn't you start with, like, bats unlocked?
I don't know either. The music is, like, insanely loud.
I actually like the music for Plague Inc.
I guess I should start off by unlocking sneezing. And after that I can unlock slight fever.
No, you don't want to do fever yet.
But it's only slight fever.
Well maybe. Oh yeah, I guess the symptoms are different, aren't they? So, yeah, I guess, I don't know. You want to pay attention to the lethality. You want to...
What's this?
Right now you want to prioritize infectivity.
Okay, there's cold resistance, viral instability, heat resistance.
So viral instability makes it randomly mutates symptoms.
Drug resistance, and then holist reproduction. Without a hole, the virus can reproduce without glucose in the cell. Only works in poor countries and increases mutation slightly. Only works
you don't
in
need
poor
that yet.
countries.
Yeah, you don't need that until it spreads outside of China. Because China's an important country, so it doesn't help you right now.
Wait until I get some more disease points.
Yeah, you should focus on infectivity. Like, you should get, like, coughing and, like, sneezing if you have it, but then, like, pneumonia. I guess the slight fever
they spotted the disease. Oh, shit.
Do you have upgrade to slow down the vaccine?
I think I have that available. I just have to get drug resistance first.
The drug resistance?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually locked after drug resistance 1, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna try lubricating infection. Because that seems to be the best choice. Hardened virus hole. Oh shit. So I'm gonna do hardened virus hole. Ooh, what's all this? Increase incubation time. Makes the virus more infectious and decreases severity. Let's see, then this other one is... The virus is now well prepared to survive outside the body in the environment. COVID-19 affects thousands.
You're pretty much going to need cold resistance 2 and drug resistance 2 to, like, knock out Canada and Sweden and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna just...
In Greenland.
Get the hardened virus hole. This is how you unlock air and water. So this is what I should be doing.
Yeah, you want air and water. Those are usually the only 2 I ever upgrade. Once in a while I'll do, like, livestock or something. You probably don't know this, but if you get extreme zoonosis... Do you remember that? Like, if you get
yeah, I know that one.
If you get extreme zoonosis, you can infect island countries randomly.
Oh, wow.
Because I guess it's like a fucking fish gets infected or some shit, I don't know. Or some bird flies 5,000 miles, I don't know. But yeah, you can, like, infect Greenland after they shut down their ports if you get extreme zoonosis. So if that does happen, that can kind of be like a latch disc.
Okay, so this one has a different description. Water 1. Pathogen can survive outside the body in fresh, warm water. Increase infectivity, especially in human environments, not on ships. So I've got to go further to... I guess it's, something about ships is different.
Well, maybe water 2 will do the ships.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, shit. It's going everywhere now.
Where do you usually start in for normal?
I don't really remember.
I like Saudi Arabia. I used to like Egypt, but
We're
Saudi Arabia is better.
We're gonna do Air
better
1,
forward.
even though it says no plane transmission.
You still want it though.
And
Plus
then,
plane.
wow, and then Air 2 says in all caps, no plane transmission. No!
I wonder if Extreme Aero.
Yeah, I should probably try to unlock that one.
I wonder if that has plane transmission. I wonder if it's just like that's just the whole description. No plane transmission. That's just it.
Damn.
You should think about maybe once you start infecting like most countries, you should think about maybe getting 1 or 2 more symptoms too.
I'm gonna get Air 2 anyway. And I'm gonna get
But you need to
Water
get
2 next.
now that you're spreading to different countries, you want to think about getting the drug upgrade. At least the first one. But the second one, you pretty much need the second one to infect countries like Canada and like Finland and shit.
There we go. I think Extreme Bioaerosol might actually do it.
Oh, that lets you infect.
Yeah, it's just the normal description for that one.
So you do infect ships and planes, or?
I guess so.
Or... Yeah, but at this point you should definitely focus on drug immunity and like cold immunity. And I guess you might need heat immunity since you started off in a temperate zone. Usually, like I start off in Saudi Arabia, so like you start off with
Shit.
some
China's
heat
finally
immunity.
shutting down the land borders.
What month is it?
I think it's April.
How many infected are there?
Pretty much all of China now.
Oh shit.
Okay, so Extreme Bioaerosol, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna start working on these symptoms. Oh yeah, I gotta
This
get
is what
drug
would've-
resistance.
Yeah, this is what would have happened if China didn't give a shit about the virus at all.
Good.
They're just like, oh, fuck it. It'll run its course.
Okay, drug resistance, we've got drug resistance 1. I guess I'll go ahead and get cold 1 too. And
Yeah,
hot
you definitely
1.
need to think about cold. Definitely drug 2, but in my experience, cold 2 is also necessary for Greenland. But I'm also actually
there's so much happening. Okay. Without a hole, the virus can reproduce without glucose in the cell. Only works in poor countries. Okay, I'm just gonna screw over the poor countries. And viral instability. Yeah, we'll do that too. And cold too.
Viral instability just makes it where you mutate symptoms more often. Which you probably don't really need because you have like really cheap symptoms because of that one gene mod.
Increase incubation time. Makes the virus more infectious and decreases severity. I'll get that just to see what the next one is. Oh shit! There's a whole travel perk. It just says Travel 1. Pathogen can survive travels.
Oh wow. Damn, that's where that upgrade was sitting. You should have gotten that a long time ago.
Damn.
You should definitely get those upgrades, those special upgrades that you have, like the incubation period. And
Oh wow. Travel
other
2. Pathogen can survive long travels.
Oh shit. Yeah, you need that if you ever want to get Greenland. What's the cure progress?
Oh shit, is there any? It's only at 3% right now.
Oh well, you're good. Yeah, that's nothing. That's the thing about normal. They really don't give a fuck about your virus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead
Like,
and get...
fuck it. 1 billion infected. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the slight fever upgrade now.
Well, that's going to make them respond to your virus a lot faster.
Fuck it.
So like, but you'll get more DNA points because your virus will be more severe. I guess it'll kind of counterbalance the last upgrade where you lowered your severity.
Okay, and then Oh wow, I already got shivering. Now I can do sweating.
Yeah, just don't go too crazy on the symptoms yet, or you'll definitely lose. Because you definitely don't want to start killing people too fast. That's a really good way to lose. You definitely want drug too, and at least cold and heat one. Since you started in a temperate country. And if you have trouble infecting like Canada and Greenland, you definitely want to get cold too. But you need drug 2. Drug 2 is a requirement on every run. Because otherwise you just can't infect rich countries fast at all. It takes like years to infect Canada all the way.
Damn.
Maybe not years, but it takes fucking forever.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna win.
You have Greenland?
Yeah, I've got every country except for Morocco.
Yeah, you want to get heat. You definitely want to get heat right now, because Morocco is an African country. The only reason Morocco doesn't have it is because your virus is taking a while to spread with heat. So definitely just grab heat 1 real quick, just to make that faster. And I would go ahead and get cold 2, because even though
I already got heat 2 and cold 2. Uh-oh, I've got the strong fever symptom now.
You got, do you have drug 2?
Yeah, I think I've got drug 2. Yeah, pneumonia, that's realistic.
Yeah, I told you that symptom gene mod is really good, where they don't increase in price. Because normally they increase by 1 every upgrade. And that's just on normal. It's even worse on brutal and mega brutal.
Hey, I might as well do bats.
I wouldn't even bother with infectivity really at this point. Except by symptoms. I would increase infectivity symptoms. Like if sneezing is there, do sneezing.
Yeah, I already did sneezing. Oh yeah, pulmonary fibrosis.
Oh yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah, anything that doesn't increase fatalities, you don't really want to do fatalities until you have at least almost everyone infected.
Vomiting. Okay, yeah, I definitely want diarrhea.
Yeah, you can ramp up those symptoms now. It's too late to stop.
Yeah, they're
because you'll get a shit ton of points when people start dying, so you can use those points to get the research stopping upgrades. You know, it's like it works out perfect, because as soon as they start giving a shit about your virus, that's when you start getting points to get the research stopping upgrades.
Uh-oh. There we go. That's total lung failure.
Oh yeah, you do not want to get that yet until you infect everyone, because that's going to start killing people like crazy.
Everyone's fucked now. I think everyone is infected. Yeah.
Oh, well yeah, get that shit done. Yeah, just start buying all the, yeah, just try to buy all the symptoms now. If everyone's infected, that means you can sell your transmissions. But it might like cost you points to
systemic infection.
Yeah, I would just focus on buying symptoms now.
Shit, I think that's all the symptoms.
Okay, now just buy the research stopping upgrades, or you're good.
I don't even think I need to do that. I think they're just fucked.
You'll get more points though. You get more points depending on how the less far the cure has progressed. Is everyone dying now?
Yeah, everyone's pretty much dead.
Nice.
Damn. Well, that's it right there. That's the coronavirus.
Yeah, so that's what's going to happen within a year.
Yeah,
everyone dies.
Yeah, that looks pretty accurate.
Yeah, the entire virus across the world is simultaneously going to mutate into like a 100% fatality virus.
Yep. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna try this other one here. The COVID-19 one. I'm gonna try to do
Not that
brutal
great.
for this one. Compulsive hand washing, doctors never go home, sick people locked in prison. So this is what's going to happen if the government
Sick people locked in
actually...
prison.
Yeah, so this is what's going to happen if the government actually responds to coronavirus. This is an accurate simulation right here.
Yeah, 100% accurate.
COVID-19 is the current disease. Wait, no, that says disease.
Disease.
Spreading across the world as we speak. This is a highly accurate scenario when you start off with fever, coughing, and shortness of breath already mutated. So this is probably even more accurate than the last one. Holy shit. Alright, let's start it. The scenario will already begin, some symptoms being already mutated as mentioned before. These stats have been taken from worldmeters.info and cdc.gov on
Honestly,
March the 6th, 2020 at 2:40 p.m.
Honestly, I think that just might help you, because those are like the best starting symptoms anyways.
Let's see what we got here. So transmissions look pretty much normal. Oh wow, bats are actually really good on this one. If I add bats to this, it's gonna double my infectivity almost. That whole tab looks normal. And then symptoms, shortness of breath, coughing, and fever. It looks like mostly just a normal virus playthrough, but it just starts you off with certain symptoms. Except there's bats here, and bats are overpowered. I think I should start with bats.
And shortness of breath isn't a normal symptom. It might have different symptoms.
It might, but like the whole layout looks about the same as like a normal virus playthrough.
So it has cysts and like paranoia and shit.
Yeah, it's got
not paranoia,
yeah, it's
but
got like insomnia and cysts and anemia.
Yeah, you know, certain symptoms make it where the cure takes longer, like insomnia, paranoia, seizures, coma.
Okay,
I guess
I'm
because
gonna do
all the
bats.
doctors are in comas, so like.
Okay, yeah, this
Yeah,
is gonna be
yeah,
a bat
coma's really
virus
good in
now.
the game. You also have insanity. That's one of my favorites. You just make everyone insane. That'd be terrible. Can you imagine a virus that makes everyone fucking insane?
Man,
That'd be terrible.
vomiting
A
symptom mutated.
politician gets it and just fucking goes on nuclear war. You know, you get like an achievement in the game by if America fires a nuke at Russia,
Damn.
which can happen if the president gets sick and Stalin is elected.
Okay, I'm gonna get bat 2. We're just gonna double
fuck.
down on the bats.
Almost
Alright,
died.
time to get drug resistance, heat resistance, cold resistance.
Yeah, all those like indirectly affect your infectivity by like a very large amount. Because if your drug can't survive in the cold, then it would like never infect anyone.
COVID-19 has infected more people in the world than TB.
Then what?
TB
Oh yeah.
is a very infectious disease.
Just wait until you infect more people than the common cold.
I guess I should do air and water now.
Yeah, early infectious
More
disease is
infectious than HIV. It is an extremely infectious disease.
what
Now they're
everything
finally starting to see the disease. A diagnostic team in China has identified a new disease which has been
is.
named...
How many infections do you have?
How many infections? 514 million.
Yeah, it's a little late for the.
Now the first death is confirmed in China.
Oh shit! What'd you upgrade? You must have upgraded something lethal.
Well, it starts you off with the fever, I think.
Oh yeah, I guess it was fever probably.
Just gonna do that.
This is like my worst Hespori run of all time.
Yeah, we'll do viral instability. Alright, so China's starting the cure now. And now China's beginning to shut down everything.
You need to ramp up your infectivity, or you're not going to infect everywhere in time.
Yeah,
You need to get drug too.
Birds.
Need to get drug too. Need drug too ASAP.
Oh yeah, I already got that one.
I usually stick with water and air until I get extreme air biosol. Whatever it's called. Bioaerosol. I don't know.
Alright, here we go. It's on the watch list now. They're just now putting it on the watch list.
I got Lamport seeds. I get nothing but terrible drops from this game.
Okay, so now Iceland's trying to cure it. It's gonna be too late though.
How many countries do you need?
Still got a few countries left.
Yeah, just try to ramp up the infectivity. Make sure you have drug 2 and like cold 2 and shit. Do you already have extreme myself, whoever it's called?
Nah, I'm not even going for that.
I'm pretty sure that's like the best, most efficient path.
I'm gonna do livestock. Oh
Also,
wow! It's more
really-
infectious than the common cold now. It is the ultimate infectious disease.
You really want water for infecting Greenland. It makes it more effective to infect Greenland from ships.
Nah, I got a different idea. I'm gonna do extreme zoonosis.
It's not that common to infect things.
I don't care. I'm doing it anyway.
It might be a good plan in the long term, though, if you get lucky. Has Greenland shut down its ports yet?
Let me see. I don't think they have.
Okay,
Nope.
wait, you still have a good shot. You have drug 2 and cold 2, right?
Yeah, I've got all of that shit.
You might want to think about getting some drug, some cure resistance upgrades. Like, at least the one that slows it. Like, you know, the one that's like the better. It's the better it is. Like, it's better the sooner you get it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I already got that one. Oh shit! I just got total organ failure.
No, don't do that. What, it evolved?
Yeah, but we're good though. It's just Morocco and less than.
No, you have to devolve that, or you will instantly lose.
What do you mean?
People will die way faster than they infect people, and you haven't infected everybody yet.
That's
you need
fine.
to say. You need. Okay, I'm telling you, people are going to die way too fast.
Here, I'll do air 2 and water 2 then.
That's not going to make up for it. It increases your death rate by like a shit ton. In countries that don't have many infections yet, like
Oh wow!
all the infected people will just
It's
die.
killed more than the Spanish flu now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Now it's got the coma symptom.
Oh yeah, you definitely get coma and seizures.
People are dying in New Zealand faster than new people are being infected.
Told you, bro. You're fucked. You did it way too early. You're supposed to save that until everyone's infected, or at
It's
least
killed
almost
over
everyone's
300
infected.
million people worldwide. Worse than smallpox.
Even if you're losing, you should save it until the cure's at like 95%.
Oh shit! There it is. Paralysis.
Oh yeah, paralysis is really good. I'm guessing you haven't infected everybody.
Yeah, it's just like Africa mainly.
You got Greenland already totally infected?
Yeah, every country except for like a little bit of Africa, but I think they just instantly got infected. And now they all have paranoia. And there are no healthy people left in the world. Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah, you got it. I didn't believe in you, I'm sorry.
We're gonna do dysentery.
Oh yeah, just go wild now.
Necrosis.
Oh yeah, necrosis is like the second best one. Necrosis makes it so dead bodies still infect people, which is pretty alright.
Yeah, they're fucked. Oh yeah, they're just now getting pneumonia.
Yeah, now they got the pneumonia.
Yeah, they're fucked. And they got hemorrhagic shock.
You should have upgraded the infectious symptoms like a while back, probably.
Systemic infection, immune suppression.
Pneumonia and pulmonary edema. Like, you want to upgrade, like, soon, if you're doing an aggressive run. What's the cure at?
I'm not really worried about it.
I'm just curious. Satisfy my curiosity, please. Tell me.
Let me see. I'm just trying to get like a little bit more. Ooh, hemorrhaging. Yeah, I want that. Seizures? Yeah, sure. I'll do seizures.
Yeah, you want seizures.
Okay, now it's at 40% cure.
Oh yeah, they're fucked. There's no way they'll fucking get that shit done. Yeah, even Brutal isn't that hard. It's mainly Mega Brutal that's actually really hard. Mega Brutal's way harder than Brutal.
And now the whole world has died again. In both scenarios. In both simulations, the whole world has died.
I like how the scenario is like, this is an accurate simulation, and then everyone dies.
Yeah,
that is not an accurate simulation.
I think it's pretty accurate.
And it's pretty much impossible for a virus to be a natural virus to be so perfect it actually kills the entire population. Like, it's impossible.
Okay, so just for the hell of it, I'm gonna go back and do the first one that I played. I'm gonna try to do it on Mega Brutal.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play smart for that. I have a strategy for viruses where you get the upgrade where you can mutate transmissions, and then you know how viruses have the instability upgrade. Yeah, they already mutate a lot, but then you can upgrade them to mutate even more. But you can mutate transmissions.
This one's for abilities.
So pretty much you end up getting a shit ton of transmission upgrades for free. Like pretty much just about all of them, if you're lucky.
I'm gonna switch from symptostasis to pathostasis.
What's that?
The ability costs don't increase. We're gonna try that.
Symptoms are gonna be really expensive, but that might be better, because especially this virus has a lot of ability upgrades.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Mega Brutal. Someone got infected in Wuhan. Yes. Same thing happened again.
Poor Wuhan.
Yeah, poor Wuhan.
I think you should get the travel upgrades very soon. Well, not immediately, but as soon as you hit like thousands of infected, where there's an actual chance of like infected people getting on the plane or something.
Shit.
Because you know, right off the bat, there's like no chance of an infected person getting on a plane. You have to wait until you actually get like at least a few thousand people. But then you should have to do the travel.
China is now worried.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
You worried China already?
Yeah, they're already worried.
Did they start off knowing that you exist?
I think so, yeah. I think on this one they do. I'm just gonna start with bats.
Do you have any symptoms yet?
Just the coughing.
Yeah, you want to upgrade some like minor symptoms like sneezing and pneumonia and pulmonary edema or whatever. Because if they already see you, then you might as well do at least a few symptoms. Because the whole point of not having these symptoms is so they don't see you. But if they see you, then there's no point. And if it's just minor symptoms, it's not going to speed up the cure by as much as it's going to speed up the infectivity, at least.
Still gotta get bats, though. Bats!
Also, if you evolve some fucked up symptom, like, early on, like, if you only have, like, half the country's infected, and you, like, evolve some, like, fucked up, like, you know, total respiratory failure, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
You want to devolve that, so people just don't start dying, and then you lose because everyone died, except for, like, the other people that didn't. If I was you, I would do, like, a few basic symptoms and, like, a few basic transmissions, and then do the travel upgrades. And then probably do drug too, and cold, and heat. And then maybe a few more symptoms, and then probably focus on transmissions until everyone's infected.
Ah, shit, I just got a Kazakhstan, and now it's starting to spread. Damn. Damn, you sound like you got the coronavirus.
Yeah. Kazakhstan has the best virus in the world.
Increase incubation time, yeah, I'll do that, because that leads to travel.
Yeah, definitely start getting those good abilities. Because you got so many good abilities in that. And you have the one where abilities don't increase, right? So that's actually really good.
Oh wait, no, I think it's under transmission though. The travel one.
Oh, it is? Never mind. I thought it was under abilities. I guess that makes sense.
Pathogen can survive travels.
The one where transmissions don't increase in price can be really good too, because normally, like, maxing out the transmission tree doesn't really happen. But if you have that, then it's a possibility. And it would be super infectious if you did.
Alright, we're just gonna start off with some drug resistance.
Yeah, this is some fuck shit. I'm already in quarantine.
Damn.
Eventually. It's just not enforced because I didn't actually get it. But they told me to self-isolate for 14 days.
Damn. Holeless reproduction.
Holeless reproduction. I find that name so funny. Holeless reproduction. We figured it out. We don't even need the vagina. Yeah, that's what I imagine when I hear that. You should upload this to YouTube, just the whole thing. It'll be like no effort. Honestly, it might get a shit ton of views. I wonder if a lot of people are playing on YouTube right now.
We're just gonna do travel 2 here.
I think you should do it, bro. Maybe it'll blow up just because of the coronavirus.
Yeah, maybe.
I like how there's just going to be a discussion in the video about uploading it to YouTube. Maybe you want to cut that out.
Yeah, no, I probably do want to do, like, like a few cuts. Like, get it down to about an hour. I think right now it's like...
it's going to be over an hour.
It's going to be like an hour and 15... Yeah, just get it down to an hour. Okay, so we're going to get viral instability here. We're going to get some random mutations. We're going to get cold resistance. I can get all these resistances.
Definitely watch out for super lethal mutations popping up.
I don't think that's going to happen.
It happens. It's happened to me. But you can just evolve it right away. It just, since it's a virus, it's probably going to cost a few points. But it's worth it. Because you definitely don't want to go lethal too early. It's just bad.
I'm just trying to get all of my resistances up now.
Yeah, you want to do that when you start spreading into other countries. Yeah, the nanovirus is crazy. You can easily win with the nanovirus in under a year.
Start
At least
getting
on
the
normal
genetic
and brutal.
hardening
I'm
going.
not sure about mega brutal. But I really like nanovirus because you start off with them knowing you exist, so you just have to go hard. I guess it's kind of like the coronavirus.
Oh shit! Italy's leading the global cure effort.
Who is?
Italy.
Oh shit! Damn. I wonder if Italy like programmed to get fucked up more.
They might be. The virus is now well prepared to survive outside the body in the environment. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Because that leads to air and water, which I still need.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got Greenland.
Nice.
So we've got to get Peru, the Caribbean, Morocco, pretty much most of Africa here. And
Do you
then
have the
just
heat?
The Caribbean. Yeah, I have heat 2 right now.
Okay, yeah. So Africa should fall. Caribbean is actually one of the harder ones to get.
Yeah.
Did you say you have it?
I'm gonna do water 1 and does Caribbean? Is the Caribbean? No, okay. So I should just be going straight into water then.
Yeah, if you have island nations to infect, you should definitely get the.
Okay, I got the Caribbean. Yeah, they're
Okay, yeah,
fucked.
Yeah. So you don't have any island nations left?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. Everyone's fucked then.
Okay, we're gonna do air 1, just so I have it.
Honestly, in the near future, you want to think about saving for lethal symptoms. Since you don't have the upgrade that makes it really go up in price, like the lethal symptoms are going to be like pretty expensive. Usually, I usually have about 50 points saved up for going lethal. But that's like with that scenario, I have no idea. It could mutate though.
It could.
Every time it transmits, there's a chance for mutation. But it could just as easily make the virus less effective.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and get diarrhea real quick.
Yeah, just get diarrhea real quick. Just let her rip. Yeah, you should get pretty much every minor symptom that doesn't cause death at this point. Because every little bit helps your infectivity. And the higher your severity is, the more the world cares, but at the same time, the more DNA points you get.
Okay, so arid countries are the ones that I have left here, so I should just be upgrading probably my air transmission, which costs 36 points, maybe not. Maybe instead I should go with the extreme shell thing, environmental hardening. Oh wait, no, that costs 49, never mind. I'm gonna do air 2.
Yeah, maybe save at this point though. What's the cure at?
43%.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Just definitely save DNA points now. Because you don't want... It's very unfortunate when you're ready to kill everybody, but you just don't have the points for it. At that point, you just have to rely on mutations. But then you probably lose by the time that happens.
Yeah, I think maybe I should just start upgrading my symptoms now. Because I can get strong fever now, and that's not too much more lethal than what I have. And it leads to the lethal ones, which I could then mutate.
Yeah, I guess go ahead and get that. It's not too lethal, right?
No, it's barely lethal at all.
Yeah, that's fine. It won't stop spread very much.
And now it's at 50%. Okay. Maybe pneumonia?
Yeah, pneumonia is pretty much free. Like but definitely think about saving for lethal upgrades. You don't be.
Oh wait, okay, there we go. I just evolved pulmonary fibrosis. Now I'm finally starting to get the rest of Africa. I'm just looking for Morocco to get infected, and then shit's gonna hit the fan.
You want to wait until Morocco has at least half the people infected, though.
Nah.
If you go super lethal when there's a very small amount of people infected in Morocco, then it won't spread. It happened to me before with Canada. Like I had infected about 2/3 of the people or something, and then I killed half the population, and then it wouldn't spread.
Damn.
If I had just waited like one more week to go lethal, it would have been like easy as fuck. But I did end up winning, but the cure was like on 95% or something. Like I was just waiting for Canada to.
Shit, I need to get 35 DNA points.
I would definitely not do that right now.
Well, I'm already about 80% cured now.
Yeah, I guess you took too long to infect people.
Okay, now I've got total lung failure. That's good.
Yeah, okay. Now you definitely want to get the recombination thing
Yeah,
to
I've
buy
got
you some
that.
time.
Okay, there we go. We're at 76% now.
Yeah, and definitely get the other. I think there's 3 levels of recombination.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all of them. That's the only upgrade I'm gonna get now.
Yeah. Now that you have the lung failure or whatever it's called, then you're good to go. Just focus on stopping the cure.
There are no healthy people left in the world.
Oh shit! You might have a good run here.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be first try.
Yeah, if you actually get all the cure stopping upgrades, then you should definitely just focus on more deadly symptoms.
I don't think I'm gonna need to do that.
I'm just saying if it comes to that, because it still takes time to actually kill people. But yeah, when people start dying, the cure is just going to get slower and slower. There reaches a point where the cure slows down faster than they actually get work done.
Yep. Alright, cure's at 76%, and almost the entire world is dead.
Yeah.
Once again, first try, no matter what the government does, we're all just fucked here. You see, this is highly accurate.
I like how this is an accurate simulation, and he beat it on Mega Brutal first time.
Yeah, this is 100% accurate right here. This is frightening.
Yeah, so we're just fucked no matter how much we wash our hands.
Yeah, it really just doesn't matter what you do. We're all fucked.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. We're all dead.
Yeah, every single one of us.
We just don't know it yet. It has still yet to evolve super lower respiratory. You know?
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet. It's just people dying from pneumonia right now.
Yeah,
Just
but
wait
wait until it evolves. Yeah, wait until lung failure. Like, what do you do?
You know, there are people that are perfectly healthy 20-year-old people that have died from fucking, I guess lung failure pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just old people.
Yeah, it's really not just old people. Like, look at this right here. COVID-19 to eradicate humans. This is a mega brutal simulation right here. This is the most accurate simulation.
But, what was I gonna say? Fuck. What was I just saying? Damn.
I don't know. It's all irrelevant because everyone is going to die.
Oh, yeah, I got it. It also causes lung scarring.
Yeah, it's all fucked up. I mean, look at these numbers right here. Look at these numbers.
Even if you survive it, it could damage your lungs.
But no one's going to survive it, clearly, because COVID-19 has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. For the third time in a row, the third simulation in a row on Mega Brutal, the virus kills the whole world.
And now for a public service announcement. The virus has killed Over 7,000 people in the world as of today.
Already, 7,000
And-
people.
And over 180,000 people have been infected total.
Yeah, my city's got 7 of them. Just 7 confirmed. I mean, probably more. I'm probably gonna get this shit soon. Yeah, Italy's fucked. Italy's just totally fucked. I mean, there's people
28
dying in Italy every 4 minutes.
Yeah, 28,000 cases and like 300 and some more people just died today and yesterday. They're at, I think, about 2,000 deaths right now.
Yeah, I mean that's just the beginning here. Like, I mean, the simulation doesn't lie.
Yeah, in Spain and France and Germany isn't too bad yet, but Spain and France especially are starting to get bad. But it's everywhere in Europe.
It really is. It's everywhere.
Well, it's in the United States too. It's a lot of places. You're good if you're in Greenland, but if you're not in Greenland, like...
It's gonna hit Greenland. It's gonna hit Greenland. Somehow, it's going to get there.
Honestly, all they really got to do is just shut down air travel and shipping, and, like, they're invincible.
They think they're invincible. But somehow, someone's going to get to Greenland.
Watch Trump visit Greenland.
Trump's probably going to visit Greenland, and then they're probably going to get infected through Trump somehow.
That'd be great. I mean, it wouldn't be great, but it would be, like, comedic.
Or just, like, some drunk pirate just, like, sails to, Greenland, like it's the 1400s or something.
Yeah, a Somalian sails through the Strait of Gibraltar and goes north to Greenland and infects everyone there.
Someone's gonna do it, because they're gonna try to escape. That's the thing, they're gonna try to escape. And who doesn't have the virus? Greenland. I mean, damn, it's just fucked. I'm just gonna click on OK on that.
I think there's something like 4,000 cases or so in the United States right now, but
nobody really knows what the real numbers are. That's the thing. Like, no one knows what the numbers are because nobody in this country can get tested.
Like, it's probably at least 10 times that.
Like, the CDC won't let me be, or let me be me. It sucks. I mean, look at that. World destroyed. This is an accurate simulation. 502 days. That's all it takes.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, just look at that. I mean, it's everywhere. Just straight up everywhere. And this is the most accurate simulation we have. The Mega Brutal scenario on the Steam Workshop. It's 100% accurate. They even tried to cure this shit. Look, they got so close, 82%, but it wasn't good enough. They tried so hard, they got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Damn.
See? That's it right there. No more population. Anywhere.
There's only sharks left.
Only sharks. Oh, I don't know, maybe the International Space Station's still alive. Maybe they could just, like, be in quarantine and then fly back to the planet, like, I don't know, maybe give it, like, 2 or 3 months. And then, maybe they can start a new population or something.
Who?
The ISS, the International Space Station.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they have enough people to sustain a population, but theoretically, maybe they could restart the human race if one of them could, like, figure out cloning before they die. Maybe. But then the clones would be stupid, that's the only problem. I don't know, maybe if you wrote some, like, really good books, too. Like, to teach the, clones. and maybe like you live long enough to teach them, and like eventually you would like establish a lineage, or eventually they would figure out how to actually diversify the gene pool,
Shit.
like artificially. So
So
it's
we're
up to
fucked.
the ISS to save
Yeah.
the Earth. But how do they deorbit? That's the only issue.
Damn.
Like, it's not like they keep a emergency pod thing like on the ISS. Like, if something goes wrong, they're kind of just fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Unless there's like a handy space shuttle docked, which doesn't even exist anymore.
damn.
I kind of miss space shuttles, even though they blew up a lot.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make a new one, because, I mean, look at this right here, world destroyed.
I mean, it was kind of terrible as far as efficiency goes.
Yeah.
It did not really accomplish what it set out to do. It was expensive, especially when they started blowing up. They shouldn't have skipped on safety. It just costed them in the end.
Ah, shit. So, what do we even do now?
Yeah, this is now a space shuttle.
It's a complicated global situation we have here.
Man, I still feel like I have a virus.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
you probably...
we
we
should stream my temperature.
You should... Wait, what should we stream?
My current temperature. And by that I mean I'll just tell you it. I'm gonna check real quick.
I just, like, type it on the screen or something? I just put text on the screen saying, Brandon probably has
They're like, who's
coronavirus.
Brandon?
Here is his temperature.
It's actually 99.5, so it's good. It's gone down a bit.
Oh, that's good. I mean, this is just wild right here. I mean, I didn't even try to destroy the world. That's the thing. Like, I didn't even have all the traits unlocked. There was like, the 5 different traits.
Yeah,
like, there was
you
one of them
could've-
I had none of.
Yeah, you could have had a way better setup probably if you had all those.
And still, mega brutal.
And you haven't played in like forever.
Yeah, like, I haven't played this game in at least months, but maybe even longer.
I heard some liquor company or something started using its alcohol to instead make hand sanitizer.
The Patron guy, you know how he uses the Patron in his motorcycle? He's gonna have to use it... He's gonna have to use his motorcycle, essentially, as hand sanitizer. We're just gonna have to make hand sanitizer out of moonshine, probably.
No, just pour Everclear on your hand every time you touch something.
Yeah, but that's gonna get so
Just wash
expensive. Like, how can you turn Everclear into a gel?
Like, just use it. Like, wash your hands with Everclear.
I don't really like hand sanitizer. I'm probably gonna get the virus.
Alcohol.
Fuck hand sanitizer. I was in the mosh pit at that Devin
Shit.
Townsend show. And
Shit
now,
has gone real.
and now in less than 2 weeks, mosh pits are now illegal. Devin Townsend announced at the beginning of the concert that nobody in the venue has coronavirus, and therefore, and nobody there caught it. So, I mean, what Devin Townsend says is facts.
Last I heard, we're like 10 or so days behind Italy.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Like, that's fucking crazy though. Ireland, they shut down their bars for St. Paddy's Day.
Yeah, that's what does the world come to?
When Ireland shuts down their bars, like, they can't even go out to the pub or nothing. That's where shit really hits the fan. Because Ireland, they need their bars.
You know their economy is in the shitter. That's got to be like 80% of their GDP.
Yeah, it's like, that's where they make
Bars.
all their money. Like, they have the bars, and, they go to the bar, and then they work at the bar.
Economy.
Yeah, like, people go to the bar, and then they work at the bar, and then,
They
that's-
relax at the bar.
yeah, they sleep at the bar sometimes.
They have sex at the bar.
Yeah, like, that's
you really
Irish
never get to
tradition.
leave.
Yeah,
You
like,
can't even eat in the bar.
yeah, like,
shit in the bar.
the entire...
You can do anything.
Yeah, the entire Irish economy is dependent on the bar being open.
Do you have the coronavirus?
Yeah,